Let's do a journal with me session. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a journal with me session, and I'm really excited about this because I just wanted to kind of have a chill kind of journaling session on YouTube. So that way, if you do journal, you could just kind of journal with me. You could take out whatever you want, you could plan whatever it is you want to do, you can do. So I have here my beloved Midori A6 grid notebook, and I am so in love with this. I just love the paper. I love how thick it is. And she really loves the fountain pen, which I have here. This is a Tweedsby Eco in cream and rose gold, and I just love this pen so much. My other go-to is this pen. Now, the reason I say that is because this right here, the barrel is so cushiony, and I need that because the way I write. But I have a different type of ink inside this pen, and I will probably have to replace it with a brand new ink. Now, I do have to see what ink it is because I completely forgot. It's been a while, but I do order them from Amazon. So once I find out, I'll probably link it, but I am most likely going to use the Twisby Eco ink here. And of course, in case anybody wants to know, I use the D Atramentis Archive ink in black. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is kind of get a feel for the page. I did put 2 stickers on here because I just got them with a Happy Mail order, and I put them in because I was like, oh, that's cute. So of course I'm going to be delegating these as green, and green means Happy Mail. And sometimes I use my tweezers, and sometimes I opt for using my fingers. But here we go. I'm going to put that there, and then I'll just put that to the side. And I also get a lot of questions as to where I get my stickers. So this right here is from Amazon. I ordered it just looking for like journaling stickers, and I will see if I could link them. Not sure if they're available, but I really do like these stickers. And then I print my black and white photos using this printer, not an affiliate, not sponsored. It's the Fomimo printer. I just purchased it on Amazon. It's the Fomimo 2.0, and you just like kind of download the app and turn that on by pressing the button really hard, and then when you're done, you just turn it off. And I'm going to turn it off, and there you go. You saw it print like right in action. So that's how I print these black and white photos. I just use that, and I have the app, so I just connect it to my, pictures that I want, and then print them, and then that's it. It's super easy. And then as far as this is concerned, this is the Midori like stick-on calendar, and what I do here is basically I write down a blurb of what I did each day, and I will fit it in. And if it's like really important or something happened, I will highlight it. But I do like to write this down so at the end of the month I could just stick it on like I did for January. So let me see if I could go to January. And this is January's right here. So once the month is done, I will go ahead and put it after, and then I could just reflect on what is happening during the month. So I'm just going to stick that here, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of print out some, or put some stickers on here. So I'm going to put this one here, and or actually here. I like to switch sides sometimes. And I've been having a really great week because I have just been trying to sleep a little bit more. I'm trying to decompress a little bit more. So I am really enjoying that. So it may not be perfectly straight, and that's fine. I'm not one to be like, oh my gosh, it's not straight, but you get the point. So during the week, I got new headphones. My husband got me a Bose headset, and I was so loving it that I just was like, I am excited. So I'm gonna put the headset here because that's the first time I used it on my walk. Still walking, by the way, still feel great. And I am really, really happy about that. So let me see if there's anything else. I am also going to put another sticker here because I want to put that right there. And then I also I want to put the radio because I have been listening to a lot of podcasts and music. So I'm going to put that here. And there we go. And I'm going to put this arrow here. I think that looks so cute. And do I want one more? Yeah, you know what? I am going to put this because me, or my mom and I, should I say, went to the supermarket to get some things. So that is the perfect little kind of picture there. Okay, there we go. And this is how I create spreads. I really just go with the flow. And then I'm going to take a stamp. I did have someone ask me how stamping is with this book, so you're going to see right now. And I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to leave that. And whenever you stamp, you could take any extra paper, really, and just kind of like take the excess ink off. There you go. Okay. And I'm just going to leave that right side up. And then I'm just going to take this pen, and it's so beautiful, like so beautiful. I just love that. All right, so this is how the pen writes, and I just love both experiences. The pen looks a little darker, but I really believe it's how firm you press on the paper. So for me, it's fine. And I don't feel the need to like write during or on the whole page if I don't need to. Sometimes I like really looking at what I have in terms of ephemera, and ephemera is anything that you can use to place in your CommonPlace journal or your journal section. So you can pretty much use anything you want to place in there to add. And I love that I can do that. Like I can literally add, you know, something else to give it more of a layering a feel, or if I want to kind of add something else and really just kind of create a layering spread, you can do that. It doesn't always have to be filled to the brim. I write and then I'm like, oh, I remembered that, or I remember that conversation. And it's like I want to go back to it almost. So I think I want to add some stickers. So we are going to do that. And in this particular journal entry, I'm just putting down how so far my health is really improving. My doctor complimented me, and I was really proud because it is hard work to like really invest in yourself and take that time for yourself. But you know, it all really is reflective of just like watching what I'm eating, not so much like removing foods, but really just kind of reducing the amount I eat in terms of like rice or grains or pasta, potato, things like that. but also incorporating more greens and veggies. So I just wanted to put, you know, a reminder here that I still love drinking coffee, still love having like my cinnamon and things like that. So I do keep things that I love in my life. So I wanted to incorporate that. So I wrote a little more. And then what I'm going to do is now put in the date for this. So this was 1, I believe, not 9, but 1/8. And this is 1/10. And you know what? It's okay, whatever date you put. Because for me, I'm just like, you know, I want to capture some moments and it's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be in order. I'm just going to date it and write my blurb. And sometimes you don't need an entire page to write a memory. Sometimes you may just want to write a blurb and put a picture, and then you could put like a quote or something that is meaningful to you on the side of the picture. So when it comes to journaling and when it comes to just writing down these emotions, right? It's about capturing that right there. So when you are writing, remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing to everyone. It has to be something that is meaningful. All right, so now that I am done journaling, I am going to categorize what I have here. So I have happy mail, or husband's happy mail, should I say. He purchased some new headphones for me, which I love. My mood, and then that's happy mail. And this is happy mail, but I also am going to incorporate a mood piece right here. So when it comes to journaling, just know that you are writing for yourself and you are creating memories and using ephemera. So basically anything that you purchase or buy or anything that comes with Happy Mail or anything that you order from Amazon, like journaling kits, you can use in your journal, in your CommonPlace book. And I love what this has been doing for me. And every time I write in this, it's not about writing what's happening every single day. It's about capturing these moments that I want to remember, moments that I want to look back on, moments that I can see my loved ones and take a look at what happened during the month and really reflect on things that I want to reflect on. Yes, you can have like a particular style. You could write in a certain way. Like I could tell days that I was writing messy, right? Some days I wrote super neat, and then some days I wrote like super just messy and was letting everything come out. And that's okay because it is your journal. It is your time to reflect. It is your time to create thought pieces on what you want. And sometimes it's okay to not always fill a page, but to write what is important within that page. And I think that is something that I am really loving about this size book, because it allows me to write as much as I want or as little as I want. It's not huge. It's not dated. I don't feel like I need to write something every day. I just want to kind of capture moments and memories and really put those in my CommonPlace journal. So I am going to actually stick this in here, and I needed new clothes because I lost some weight, and I only got a couple of pieces because I just want to be comfortable in what I'm wearing, especially since I do work from home and comfort for me is really, really important. So I really like being comfortable in what I wear. So I am putting this piece of ephemera or kind of like clothing tag in there, like a reminder of what I bought. And then I just stuck something on there. So what I'm going to do is see if I can kind of stick a sticker on there. And I think I found one. And I'm going to stick that right on the side. And again, doesn't have to be straight. I am not the queen of literally putting anything straight, but I try. And then I'm going to put another sticker here and kind of make sure that's in there. And that's that. So this should serve, oops. So this should serve as your reminder that you don't always have to make it perfect. You don't even always have to make it about you, but no, wait, I forgot to. There's one more thing I'm forgetting, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, so this may pop up in the corner. That is completely okay. It's just signifying what this is, so I know. But I love that I put that here because I did have to get a couple of pieces, and even just looking at the picture in the beginning of the year, like right before I started walking, and now I see like a difference in just my view, and I'm loving that, and I think it's a good reminder. So remember, journaling is something that is very personal, very related to who you are, how you feel, capturing moments and memories, writing quotes, putting in ephemera, writing down those journal articles or anything that you want and placing it in your journal. And I hope this helps you when it comes to whatever you want to use your CommonPlace journal for or your notebook for. I think it's really, really something beautiful that you can look back on. So I hope you enjoyed this little journaling session with me. And until the next time, bye.